Welcome to a deep dive into The First Minute by Chris Fenning. This gripping book has captured the attention of millions, becoming an international bestseller. The First Minute gives you a captivating exploration of the human mind and behavior, especially in terms of the impressions we make within the first 60 seconds of meeting someone. Chris Fenning is an esteemed author and psychologist who has dedicated his career to understanding human behavior and communication. Through his rigorous research and insightful observations, he has been able to develop a framework that gives people the tools they need to make the best first impression. Now, let's jump right into the heart of the first minute. Key point 1: Immediate impressions. It is the first 60 seconds of interaction that create the most lasting impressions. Fenning outlines the theory that our brains are wired to make quick judgments about others based on initial interactions. These impressions have a long-lasting impact and can determine the course of relationships, be it professional or personal. While it might seem overwhelming, understanding this gives us a tremendous advantage to navigate social situations. According to Fenning, this also places a significant responsibility on our shoulders. Being aware that the first minute matters so much, we must make sure we present ourselves in a way that is genuine, engaging, and respectful. By managing our behavior, body language, and conversation during this brief period, we can influence the impressions others form of us. Key point 2: Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues, such as body language and facial expressions, often speak louder than words. Fenning emphasizes the significance of these nonverbal cues, pointing out that people frequently rely on them to make their initial assessments. This means that our posture, gestures, eye contact, and even clothing choices can impact the impression we make. Furthermore, Fenning encourages us to not just be conscious of our nonverbal cues, but to learn to read them in others. This awareness can enhance our understanding of others' attitudes and intentions, thereby improving our social interactions and relationships. Being able to interpret nonverbal cues accurately is an important social skill that can help us navigate the world around us more effectively. Key point 3: Effective listening. Active listening is a key component of a good first impression. Fenning argues that paying attention and responding effectively to others in the first minute of meeting them sends a clear message. We value them and are interested in what they have to say. This not only enhances our image in their eyes, but also enables us to gather valuable insights about them. Key point 4: Authenticity. Being genuine in your interactions is a key aspect of making a good first impression. Fenning's research indicates that people are adept at detecting insincerity, which can instantly tarnish a first impression. He advocates for authenticity in all interactions, suggesting that people are more likely to trust and like someone who appears genuine. Authenticity, however, is not about revealing everything about yourself at once. Fenning guides readers on balancing transparency and discretion, ensuring that being authentic doesn't translate into oversharing. Key point 5: Confidence. Fenning asserts that confidence is a key trait people observe when forming their first impression. A confident individual stands out, often perceived as competent and reliable. He discusses various strategies to project confidence, such as maintaining a straight posture, making eye contact, and communicating assertively. However, Fenning also warns against appearing overconfident or arrogant. He highlights the importance of displaying humility and understanding, explaining that a balance between confidence and modesty creates a strong, positive impression. Key point 6: Positive energy. Fenning argues that positivity is infectious and can greatly influence people's perceptions. A positive demeanor often draws people in, making them more likely to enjoy the interaction and think highly of you. He emphasizes the role of a positive attitude, a friendly demeanor, and enthusiasm in shaping impressions. At the same time, Fenning notes that maintaining positivity doesn't mean ignoring or dismissing negative emotions. Instead, it's about adopting a positive outlook despite adversities and expressing concerns or negative emotions in a constructive manner. This creates a balanced, realistic impression of positivity. Key point 7: Openness. The concept of being open-minded and receptive to new ideas and perspectives is vital in the first minute. Fenning explains that openness communicates respect and curiosity about others, and it encourages reciprocal openness. This could involve respecting others' opinions, asking thoughtful questions, or demonstrating an eagerness to learn. In addition, Fenning explains that openness extends to body language. By adopting an open posture and maintaining eye contact, we can communicate that we are receptive and engaged. This not only makes us appear more approachable, but also fosters better communication and understanding. Key point 8. Empathy. Fenning emphasizes empathy as a powerful tool in making a good first impression. When we express empathy, we show others that we understand their feelings and perspective. It's an important aspect of building trust and creating strong connections with others. Moreover, empathy enables us to respond to others in a more understanding and compassionate way. Fenning guides us through different ways to develop empathy, like active listening and imagining ourselves in others' positions. These practices, he says, allow us to become more sensitive to the experiences and feelings of those around us. Key point 9. Respect. Fenning contends that showing respect to others, irrespective of their status or role, is fundamental to making a good first impression. Respect can be shown in many ways, including being punctual, paying attention when others are speaking, and using respectful language. The author also emphasizes that showing respect helps to establish mutual respect. When we model respectful behavior, others are more likely to treat us with the same level of regard. This foundation of respect can greatly enhance our relationships with others. Key point 10. Flexibility. The ability to adapt quickly and respond appropriately to different social situations is a valuable skill, Fenning notes. He suggests that being flexible and open to unexpected changes not only displays resilience, but also communicates that we are easy to work with and are not easily rattled by unforeseen circumstances. Fenning also advises that flexibility should not compromise one's values and principles. It is about adapting your approach while staying true to yourself. This balance is critical to maintain authenticity while demonstrating adaptability. In conclusion, The First Minute by Chris Fenning is a comprehensive guide to understanding the power of first impressions and learning how to make them count. The book takes us through the intricacies of human behavior, communication, and the art of making a good first impression. The key takeaways are the importance of authenticity, empathy, respect, and flexibility, among other things. Fenning challenges us to take control of the first minute of every encounter to ensure we are seen in the best possible light. His work emphasizes that these techniques are not about manipulating others' perceptions, but about presenting our most genuine, empathetic, and respectful selves to the world. In a world where our interactions are becoming increasingly digital and often brief, the principles laid out by Fenning can help us stand out and make meaningful connections. The lesson is clear: the first minute matters, and we have the tools and knowledge to make it count. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the first minute. We encourage you to apply these lessons in your daily interactions and see the difference it makes. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, the first minute counts.